Alright. Yeah, I kind of went a little crazy with the vein miner. Also, look at my Y coordinate. So spawn rates have been changed. I actually wonder. Oh, hey, taskbar. I think taskbar is going to make a surprise appearance every single episode. Dang, look at that. Wait, hold on. Are these not diamonds? I don't understand. What are these doing up here? In the brushland? Is it the biome that's messing with it? Eh, whatever. Anyways, let me go ahead and... Yeah, I've been going nuts with the vein miner. Let me go make my way back up to the surface before I get too lost. Be right back. Alright, I accidentally touched a crystal. Cool. It's wood. I'll live, maybe, without it. Alright, let's go head back to base. Oh, by the way, hello everyone, this is Kosher Bacon. Welcome back to Enigmatica 2, Expert Mode. Alright, so I made it back to my home safe and sound, and I have made aluminum brass. Like I showed before, it's just 3 aluminum per copper. And yeah, now we got aluminum brass. That's cool. So we can just pour it out into this as a block, and then from there we can make ingots and stuff. I literally just got home, so I'm just going to dump everything I have off. Yeah, this was a lot of stuff. I compressed coal into coal blocks. I've actually got a fair bit of things going. We should go put this lava in the smeltery, I think. Using this for fertilizer might be a good idea, maybe. Because, like, we can get tons of sand easy. Like, with vein miner, easy. Okay, so now we got this aluminum brass block. I'm going to sacrifice an aluminum brass ingot. And I got to stuff the rest of these back in now. So now, you just pour it on the ingot. It is going to sacrifice the ingot. And boom! Ingot cast. And we can keep doing that with this aluminum brass. So, yeah, we're going to make, like, pickaxe head cast, that type of thing. In fact, here at pickhead, we should have a stone pickhead around here somewhere. Or rather, we should have enough stone to make a pickhead around here somewhere. And unlike the clay cast, it is permanent. Nice for us. This melted pretty quickly. Lava. Beautiful. Okay, then. I did pour out the... Oh, that's right, we need to make molten iron. I'm silly. You can't make an aluminum brass pickaxe head. I mean, you should be able to by all reason, but... yeah. So 2 iron for that. Right now I'm going to store my ore in, well, ore form. Although I suppose I should process it. But I'm assuming we can get like 5 times processing going with mechanism. Probably. Maybe. So for right now, I'm going to be very hesitant with what I do. So let's go ahead and look at the next steps while we wait. So we did iron, and I think that unlocked a gate. Yeah. Basic machine casing. Ooh. Ooh, but these overclockers, I'm guessing they're expensive. Yep, we're gonna want them. Yeah, IC2 coolant is an absolute pain to use this machine. Yeah, industrial craft is a thing in this pack. There's no getting around it. It should actually be somewhat usable, though, because we got, like, mechanism universal cables for power transfer. In case you didn't know the fun story, let me tell you children a tale of Industrial Craft 2. One of the first mods I've ever heard about for Minecraft. I assume there were others before it, but it sounds like it was one of the leaders of its generation with some of its cool ideas. Like, it added the industrial age to Minecraft with, like, jetpacks and lasers and stuff, but you had to use power and stuff to power it. The first mod ever to do that, really, except for maybe Buildcraft? Like, the earliest Buildcraft quarry ran off of redstone pulses. Like, there was no RF back then. I think maybe Buildcraft came first. I don't actually know. So, in order to meet up with the demand for all the new machines, Industrial Craft introduced a revolutionary new mechanic. Ore doubling. You could take your ore, macerate it, get 2 dusts, smelt each dust into an ingot. Boom. 2 ingots from a single ore. And you could do it for all the ores. Have I been wearing that this whole time? Uh, that makes the speech all the more better. When I first heard about what Industrial Craft was doing several years before I started even playing vanilla, much less modded, I was so excited by it. It was like, wow, this looks so cool. I can't wait to like play this game with it. And then, reality kicks in. Other mods start doing what it did and started doing it better, and Industrial Craft sort of had some old mechanics that were okay for the time period. Like, when you disassembled a machine, sometimes you wouldn't get it back. Kind of meh. And Greg Tech became a thing, and then the developer of IC2 left, and then the second developer quit, and then Greg T himself from Greg Tech sort of took over? At this point, I don't know. I don't know what's the story with IC2, who's in charge of it, what their plans for the future are other than port it to the next version of Minecraft. They might consider it feature complete at this point, and that's good for them. But several mods do what it did better, and not just like in a bigger numbers way, but as in a more user-friendly way. The first one that comes to mind, thermal expansion, but other mods as well. If I had to say something about the golden standard of modding, it would probably be thermal expansion. Thermal expansion's great. But anyways, getting a little off topic there. Let's go grab a shovel. I'm so happy this is a thing, by the way. Like, I didn't realize what that was until afterwards. I was like, wait, we can do that? It's awesome. Cool, you can shift-click it in and out. That's so awesome. That's like the best thing ever. Okay, I'm gonna need 4 more iron ore. You know what else I didn't do? I didn't start the timer for this episode. So let's call it, instead of 30 minutes, 25-ish sounds about right? Yeah. I'm sorry, I just sometimes get excited about things. Like the monocle. Monocle is a perfect example, actually. Just monocle. Okay. So what next? Wait for the iron to smelt. Go ahead and get our things and upgrade our tools. So Industrial Craft has unlocked by the looks of it. It is the next thing, and we are absolutely getting these overclockers. Because iron ore or rubber? You've got to be kidding me. And then that should unlock, well, Industrial Craft, starting with IC2 over here. Alright, so cooking for blockheads is also unlocked. And we get to, like, choose our loot chests. Yay for us. And we also have lead. Interesting. Wait, did this tell me that? Okay, no, it just told me it was made in the part builder. I've read that you should read these things over here because they give you, like, good tips and stuff. Yeah, some of this is actually good information. Okay, but we're going to do lead next, I think. Then charge Certus. Then I think that's obsidian, cobalt. Then God knows what all of these are. Anyways, I don't need to worry about that too much right now, thankfully. And like I said, I am going to take this somewhat slowly. You know, episode 4, getting iron tools, sounds about right. I guess? I gotta say, I was a little concerned this would feel grindy. It does not. This feels very rewarding, I gotta say. I gotta say also, I realize I keep saying I gotta say, but I gotta say this, that I am being pretty bad about how no, like this. It's gonna be a shame because we can't do field repair, but if we look at our durability, we're not that much higher. Probably because the tool rod needs to be upgraded to something better than wood. But oh well. I'll think of something durable, maybe. Anyways, yeah, normally I get all the casts, all the stencils, and put them in here and all that stuff, but this time not so much, really. And I don't feel pressure to do it. Although, that does remind me. I never cleared this out, did I? More junk in my inventory. Yay. Yeah, I did a lot of vein mining of stuff like gravel and clay, because I knew I was going to need it. And for this, I want to grab... Where are these chests? I thought I had more chests somewhere. Oh yeah, that's right, they're in here. Remember when I forgot where my entire storage system was? Yeah, good times. So this can be for the casts. Yeah, for the casts. Yeah, that's what they're called. They're called casts. I know what I'm doing. I'm not an idiot. I mean, a little, but meh. Alright, self-depreciation aside... Depreciation? Deprecation? Enough. Enough. Let's be serious. Let's look at the machine chassis. Is that what it's called? Yeah. So it needs aluminum plates and large iron plates. Aluminum plates, you need the engineer's hammer, and we need string. Okay, do we have string? Yeah, we got string. Let's go put this away, this away. We need 2 iron ingots, so how much iron? Let's go cast out like a block if we can. Pretty soon this hovel is going to be too small for us, especially with the constant up and down, so I would like to maybe move out soon. Build like a proper house, which shouldn't be too hard to gather the materials to do, like the wood and the cobblestone and everything. Or maybe move into like that house over there. Because the vertical stuff, I gotta say, not so cool. Although I admit this is a kind of fun experience going up and down the different levels. What type of base do I want to build here? I don't know. I'll have to think of something, I guess. That's so stupid. Make it shapeless. Come on. I don't know who the Mez or whatever, the mod author. Come on, make that shapeless. You can do better than that. Alright, let's go check on... I need to add another 5 pieces, don't I? Wait, does this not double anymore? Oh, I thought it doubled. It doesn't. That's... darnable. Alright, so this thing said that it acts like bone meal for crops. It does. Okay, good to know. Food problem's over. Kind of. For one food group, at least. Yeah, automating nutrition foods should be fun. Let's actually look at that for a minute. So I've had some protein, tons of vegetables, fruits are easy. Dairy and grain. What dairy foods can I have? I need something like cheese. Milk? Honestly, just like a bucket of milk? Boom, baked potatoes. See, that's instant low-effort food right there. Beautiful. I keep saying beautiful. It's my new thing now, I guess. Okay, these are empty. I think I'll only need 4 of them. Okay. So yeah, I'm not too worried about me going too fast and progressing too quickly through this pack, let me tell you that. I love how Tinker's Construct looks these days, although I'd point out it should go through those holes, the molten iron. Like, unless that's glass, but there was no glass used in that construction. I also wish I could look up the recipe of something right now, like through the book. That's the one thing I'm missing. So these large iron plates take 8 ingots per, so we'll need 32 iron ingots for that. I should get a hopper. I have some hoppers available. Where were they? They were like here. I can also... Darn it. I knew this would happen. Okay, don't panic. It's quicksand or something, right? This might actually not be, like, deadly. Can I jump out of it is the first question. Let me out. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. Don't keep flowing. Let me out. I don't want to be here. I'm assuming that's mud. Whew. Okay, good. Good to know. That's a thing. Okay, hoppers. There we go. We could salvage these for the iron. Out of curiosity, can you make them out of aluminum? You can. Also, they need to be iron plates. Good to know that no recipe is sacred. Okay, so now we can do some basic automation. cannot cook wood. I had to write that in cooking class 1,000 times once. Don't ask. Alright, chest up top over here, and now I can just take my half stack of iron that I need smelted and pop it in here. And then it just goes down into the furnace, the smelter. It is going to take a while because we are going at a pretty slow rate, but boom, iron ingots. So let's see, we need sticks. Sticks, okay, and hammer time, or wrench time, or something. Yeah, it's a hammer. Hammer! Okay, so let's look at the coke oven. What's it take to make coke brick? Porcelain clay. We need bone meal. A lot of it. Bones, bone blocks, troll tusks. Okay, so we need to hunt down a fair bit of skellies, bricks, and sandstone. What about the blast bricks? That requires blaze powder and nether brick. Okay, so that's not available till the nether, really. We have that electrical steel. I'm wondering... Electrical... What's the mining level of an electrical steel pickaxe head? Mining level Certus, okay. So we could have skipped a little bit if we'd used this over here, because there are some electrical steel ingots over there, but we would have already caught up to it now. So we need the plates, right? So let's go get this for this. Then stick this in there, in here. Ooh, server backup started. Oh, it doesn't let you put duplicates in. How nice. Okay, now we need some stone. Where's the stone? Did the backup finish already, or is it still going? I don't know. That's a little concerning. Okay, first off, this is like this, so we need to go like this now. Switch back to this. Then we gotta pour out 4 of these. We gotta get a bunch of aluminum cooking too. Okay, so can we smelt aluminum? It will give us 1 ingot. Versus if we put it in this, we get 1 ingot. Okay. So how many do we need? We needed like plates, right? So we needed 8 aluminum. Grab a coal. I could make it into tiny coal, but that would be a waste. But then again, I'm a pretty wasteful person usually. And that'll give us the basic machine casing, which is used for all the things. Again, IC2 was and kind of, well, no, was revolutionary for its time. But yeah, it's kind of got a bunch of outdated practices that no one likes anymore. And it's all in the hopper, isn't it? Can I access the hopper from in between the chest? Yes, I can. That's cool. Alright. Then once we get the machine casing, it will be like, I don't know, 10 minutes left of the episode. I'll have to think of something else to do. This has been an all-in-one recording session, and I am getting a little tired. Okay, let's go think of what else we need to do. Let's look ahead at the book for a bit. Oh, forestry unlocked. We need a sturdy casing. Immersive engineering unlocked. We need the coke brick. I don't know how much it costs to make a fluid pump or 32 iron. I would take the portable tank just because I haven't found any redstone. But let's look at the fluid pump. This thing. Iron. Just some copper iron. Iron. Fair bit of iron, but it does exist. So I would take the portable tank if I could get it. We need just 1 coke brick. Do we have enough bones? Bone meal? That's a good point, actually. We have... It's a 3-to-1 ratio, and I probably could have used a grindstone to make more. Squeezer, mechanical squeezer, pulverizer. Yeah, the quartz grindstone would have given me 4 per, but oh well. Alright, so we can do some porcelain clay stuff. And can we get blast bricks? At least one. Not blast brick, coke brick. So porcelain clay, bricks, and sandstone. We need 9 operations of this, right? 3, 6, 9, yeah. So 9 times 4, 20. 9 times 4 is 36, not 27. So 36 of this as well. This is the fun part where I just make clicking noises with my mouth, my mouse, as I move items around to equalize the furnacing. Alright, let's organize that. Let's dump this, dump that. Is that a... Is this food? Oh yeah, that's right. I got that off a tree somewhere. Okay, so... Here. Aluminum plates. I should really be using the bookmarking thing. So you can get with this forge hammer too, which is iron, but I like the other one anyways. There's also a plate cast, which allows you to do it with just one ingot. That's how we're going to do it early. We have the metal press. We got a whole bunch of stuff. So we shouldn't need to make more than one plate, actually, but oh well. I'll just save the rest of the ingots for later. And actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, aluminum. Is there still copper in here? No, there's aluminum brass. I meant to keep doing that along the way, but oh well. Okay, what else do I still need to do? I need to plant these berry bushes. So we need 36 bone meal. We don't have enough bones, but I hear some bones rattling outside. So maybe we can go kill a few. Since this is one of the few spots where you can go hide out from the sun. There we go. So we need another 15. Oh, all these trees around here are helpful. So 15 is 2 more bones and would be good. Oh, that's a good point. Creepers will hide out under there, and they are quiet. Alright, I could really use like one more skeleton or so. It's a zombie, because of course a skeleton wouldn't be in there. I'm using the mini-map to track where enemies are. Call it cheaty, I call it efficient. Alright, so let's look at the quartz grindstone, because that can give us 4 bone meal from the thing, which is 4 times 3 is 12. Darn, we'd be missing 3. So we need to get 1 more anyways from that. Okay, we also want to get the 4 aluminum in here, right? Yeah. Nope, the 4 aluminum's in here already. We still want to get a plate cast, don't we? I hate that it's a little bit slower, though. It used to be pretty much instant. But on the other hand, that's pretty clever that they did that. Let's go stick this in here. Okay, aluminum. Oh, cool. That actually looks really nice. Don't know what it does, but it looks cool. Boom. Industrial craft unlocked. Maybe. Hopefully. Definitely taking these overclockers. Can't use them just yet, but they are super expensive. Alright, very cool. And with that, industrial craft is open. It offers a lot, such as ore doubling, power generation, item duplication, tools, and armor. You need to craft an advanced machine case in order to progress into industrial forge going. If you can't be bothered making IC2 generators, you can convert RF to EU with mechanism. Always pick the middle one. Let me claim. Target from open blocks. What's the use of this? Well, first off, what's the recipe? Okay, it's very cheap. Okay, it has no crafting function, I should say. Alright, very good. So, yeah, what's the time left of the episode? We have about 5 minutes left. Alright, cool. What can I do on camera in the next 5 minutes that doesn't involve me being a skeleton? Let's look at the quartz grindstone. Grindstone. This thing. Requires skystone. Oof. Gotta smelt skystone, which, yeah. Okay, never mind, we can't do that. Darn. I was kind of hoping for, like, Alright, let's go take a look at a different thing. So, forestry and immersive engineering are also a thing. Thaumcraft. So what's the gate for Thaumcraft? Harvest level 5. What are we at now? So this is harvest level 4. We need to get lead. So we can go mining again and get lead, but I want to wait until we're a little more suited. To that end, let's go feed the cows so that we can get leather. Maybe I'll build a house. I could go for a nice house. Did you two breed yet? No. Okay. Cow pens are so much fun. Just the constantly is hilarious. That's a joke, by the way. It's not. It's frustrating and painfully loud. What's down here? Oh yeah, that's right. The charge stuff. I don't know. You know what? I'm not actually sure how long the episode has gone on. That looks hilarious. And I'm kind of out of things to do. Like, that I want to do that I have the energy for. Because I've been playing for a bit. So you know what? That is going to do it for this episode. Before I sign off, let's talk a bit about plans for releasing the following episodes that I've just recorded. So the general plan is to record... See, previously, like if I was playing Half-Life 2 or something, right? I would... I'd like record an episode. It would be 30 minutes long because I'd set a timer and I'd start the timer, record, stop the timer, done. Early on this series, that's going to be like that because I want to show basically every dirty step of the way because it's pretty straightforward with that. But in the future, what I want to do is spend more time per episode doing things off camera that, well, I've already done before. Like, okay, now I'm going to go on a mining trip. Cut. Okay, I'm back from my mining trip. That type of thing. So I am going to do that, and it's going to take more time per episode, and I have less time than ever. So the compromise is going to be I'm going to release less episodes over episodes over a longer time span. So like with Fallout 4, I tried to release an episode roughly every weekday. That was Sunday through Friday or Thursday, roughly. I didn't really do much on Fridays. It was my off day. So sorry about that. That wasn't very clear. I need to script myself more often. Normally I just play things by the ear and say what comes to my mind, but then you get a lot of pauses and ums. Basically, I'm going to record maybe 1 or 2 days out of the week because I only have time for that much to do recording. Then just release the episodes over that week, then record again on Sundays. So Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, or Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays is when I'll be releasing said episodes. Probably Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, to be honest. It fits my schedule better, but we'll see what happens. I make No promises to the schedule. This is just my suggestions to myself. This is like, hey, if I can do this, let's do it like this. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this pack plays out, and I hope you all are too. And I'll see you guys again in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.